Hopefully that fixes it. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. Oh, thanks, Silverblaze. Guess we can just try write it out. That's the wrong way. Too many paragons? Ah, I knew it. Ah, crap, it's this room. Which part of this room, though? Is it the heck corridor? No, wait, those are the two rooms, so it's like opposite that? Oh, it's this. So I guess there's like a button I gotta press somewhere? Oh. You think it's over there? Yeah, it looks better now. I don't know what that was about. Just Virgin Media things. I could use a zombie. That might work. Does it have a reset time though? Because if it doesn't... Wait. What is this for anyway? Okay, let's try. Mysterious. What? How does that even work? What? Alright, fine, whatever. We did it! Okay.
Enter my heart and send heart.
Eh. 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 Oh shit. Freak the timing. Eh. Hells yeah. That poor thing is going crazy. Sorry. I feel like a terrible person. But I didn't want to go to the healing dimension.
Venture no further.
Oh, hey,
or be
Kareem.
Struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
Is he a different color if
Once I was as
you choose
were,
the blue god?
confused and without answers. Yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh, hey. Do you think he still likes her? I don't think he still likes her. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching towards him. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hand, he retrieves the hovering artifact. Yay! Yay! The entire room appears to be incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients. As noted in the Tomb of Eternal Darkness, could it be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve within his monument? It's pretty ancient. Yay! Mission complete! I want to give Nero a hug. I hope he's okay. He's a good boy, you know. He is very sweet and squishy. He gets super excited when people are around. I don't think I can put this on here this time. No. It was actually really cute. The other day, I think Joe fell asleep while they were out to play. And they'd put themselves to bed because they're good boys. But as I came up and opened the door, Nero woke up. And he was like, ah! And he got so excited and he hopped out of the cage and he ran over to say hi. He's a good bean. I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm. I don't want to murder them either. You okay? You know what would make me super happy? If they made, like, Untitled Goose Game, but for ferrets. Like, the premise is perfect for ferrets. But I doubt they'd want to do the same thing again. Which is a shame. It'd be amazing. Maybe like a combo of Untitled Goose Game, and you know that game that you can play with a friend where you try and stop the baby from getting into mischief? Like a combination of those two things. Hi, Mabonk! How do I leave again? Ah. So.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
His face!
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you. Since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me, You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent. Now you.
What are they throwing him into? A happy fun slide.
To make your
There's a pool at the bottom.
contribution to this project.
Okay, so they toss them in, but then how do they become part of the stone? Evil magic? Oh, okay. They put concrete on top? Oh, is that why they're all trying to like swim away? She seems okay considering Grandpa was being a massive dick to her. Oh, the walls are crumbling like they did in the temple. Should Alex try to survey the area? Yeah. An unseen force guides Alex's hand towards the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page. Wow! A sense of familiarity overcomes her as the chapter page comes to her fingers, and so does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Alex has found the chapter page, A War to End All Wars, hidden behind the painting.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
You think he's just never really considered putting on a new outfit? You think it just doesn't bother him? It would bother me.
The War to End All Wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life.
War.
Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oublier Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of.
Wait, are we back at the Demon Cathedral again?
Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop.
Is this war purely used so that they had more bodies
Cannot cope.
for the Demon Cathedrals? Is that guy even dead yet? A soldier's letter lies on the table waiting to be sent home. Flash powder. Okay, do you guys see that, like, one bit of defined thing in the middle there? Or is that, like, something wrong with my monitor? I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere surrounding it. Silent but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night, there is no doubt that it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells, just an empty bed when you wake. Whoever holds this penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. This guy's gonna die, isn't he? Oh dear. These poor souls will pass from this world. Pew 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 pew. Minigun. Moaning emanates from behind the linen walls, whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face immortality. Soldier's rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and the only true heroes are in the mortuary. Oh, it's depressing. See you later, Silbaron! Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. You lose some, you gain some. God damn it. The soldier's rather distressed. Perhaps he's lost a lot of friends. Oh, it's the same soldier. That's interesting. A sealed envelope. Yoink! Maybe these guys just all die from karma because they go around stealing shit. Looks rather official. Should he open the envelope? Yeah, sure. An official note on Army Regulation Stationery. By the order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of the on behalf of His Royal Highness George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oublay Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the King. Jesus. Back up, Lettuce! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 10 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques that have survived and it will remain intact as long as he's alive. Alright, dude. Oh look, it's a rune. Da 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 da. The midnight train going anywhere. Restricted area, okay. I really like that one movie, King's Speech. Oh, it's a good movie. Those fucking noises. We can go outside? Ooh! Exciting. Well, it's almost outside. Never mind, we've been here before. With the war being so close, the curfew has been imposed. RIP. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do since intruders will likely be shot on sight. Dave Cap, I can't believe that you would come into my chat and say heck. Crates of medical supplies, morphines, tourniquets, antiseptic. Do you think all of these guys are okay? How long after the pole guy is this? I'm not allowed to interact with that apparently. Like, at what year was Pole? Oh. I've been here for over a week now, and there's no word as to when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of all the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and the corridors. The restless ghost, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I've seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? 500 years? Wow. My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night. Cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged but had gone missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Do you think that guy's okay? Probably wasn't taken so that his bones and muscles could serve as a table for the unholy gods. Probably. Can I punch the nurse? Oh my god, I can! Holy, I'm so sorry! Sorry! I didn't even think you could do that! Is she okay? Are we cool? I'm so sorry. She won't talk to me anymore. Wait, no, a motherly voice, the nurse advises me to get some rest. Okay. I didn't even think you could attack NPCs like that. Yeah, she's like, is someone feeling a little cranky? Yeah, punching nurses in churches, I'm basically Satan. Enemy given! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for giving 5 subs to the community! Ink Splash, Sam-I-Am, Twitch user, 1006, Blood Realm, and Donderon. Enjoy your limes, friends. Thank you so much, Enemy given. Thank you, thank you! It's one of the first ones. I don't know what to do here. Ooh. I wish stamina wasn't a thing. Having to run around like this is super irritating. I know where I need to go, but I need to find the book before I can get up there. You have to get through the Wind Waker VOD? Oh god, that's a lot of hours. Oh wait, didn't I get some soldiers' orders? Maybe I can use those to trick someone away. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody hell, lad, we must be on the offensive!" Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Holy. That guy's not interested in the bodies. Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's small comfort for the occupants of the room whose spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. A gun! Oh. There's our new friend, the architect. Oh, we've only got one more horrible death. Oh no, that was quick. Hate having limited resources. Uh-oh. Not the nurse. Goodbye, nurse. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's not gonna go, is it? No, no, it's not. Get off me! Oops. I didn't pull him away enough, apparently, and now I'm a skeleton. I've never had that happen either. I thought maybe it would just reduce the damage. But no. I only got 6 bullets. This is not good. The darkness comes. It's okay, we got this, dude. Keep in. Yeah, which do you think? I guess he'd have more of a survival chance outside at this point, so I like to think of it like we saved that guy. God, you're making me miss TTT. Hi. Oh, I never equipped the revolver. Well, that's all my ammo. That's some bullshit. I'm not sure 6 bullets would be enough even with the gun enchanted, if I'm honest. God damn it!
This...
Okay. That didn't work. Do I need an extra one? That should have worked. Maybe dispel? I feel like that's a reveal invisible though. Nope. I don't think I'm strong enough. Alright, I'll have to be right back. This! No, I don't want to reload. I want this. Give me that. Ah, Dex. Yeah, I guess my effects aren't good enough. Great. Oh, bye! Okay. I get 10 bullets in this revolver. Sorry, in this rifle. Peter's surprised not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. Isn't this where death certificates are written? You're not real. Wait, there's a door across from here? I've legit never seen this before. Hells yeah. The desk hasn't been touched in some time, as though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. A half-written letter speaks silent, unfinished activity. The rats are cute. I like them. Remained most of the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were manually, now they are steam powered, and the oil organ controlled electronically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Wow. Is this guy okay? Soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. Why are you upset? Come on, dude. Damn it! Yeah, you can sneak. I got caught though. Ooh, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. Dude, did I just telefrag it? That's awesome. Bye. Bye again. This place is actually kind of a threat as this guy because I don't want to waste ammo. Maybe this cost doesn't work anymore. Bye. I cannot see shit. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam. There's currently no pressure. Should I turn the wheel? Yes! That sounds like fun. Am I supposed to be able to see anything? There's another door here. Oh, this place is creepy and I don't like it. Generator is working but doesn't appear to be providing power to all the circuits of the cathedral. Perhaps a fuse has blown. Pull the lever! The sound of metal grating against metal is combined with the hiss of steam, but there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? Rifle. Open face fuse box. The fuse appears to be missing. There's no sign of where it could be. Who stole the fuse? Oh my lord! Oh no! I've made a terrible mistake! Oh no! Oh my god, this weapon is terrible for these things. No, I didn't realize that this is where this entrance was going. I wonder if I need to do something with the organ. Oh, for crying out loud. I think I'm gonna have to go and deal with the chuckleheads up there. Alright, let me enchant my item. Oh, and heal, I suppose. It's nice to have more magic. With the other guy, it was like one spell and you're fricked. Spell list. Oh. Oh, shit. really hate this system for fighting with a gun. This is terrible. They're so close. Is that even hitting them? I don't think it is. Stop chasing me, please. It's not hitting them. Alright. This is silly. New plan. New plan. I have an idea. Trapper would be fun. Send them to the Shadow Realm, but I think this will work better. So let's do this. Creatures cannot be summoned here? You want me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, on my way. Well, that could have gone better. This is gonna take forever, but I don't want him to be there when I'm trying to walk around. It's scary. Hey, guys. Did I get one? Oh my god! Well then. Huh. That was, abrupt.
You seem to sink me. I can imagine it.
The light in here is flickering. It's like my own sanity effect. You know what? I'm just gonna run. What? I guess this is triggered by sanity. Go away, Grandpa! What do you want?
I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
This can't be happening! This can't be happening!
He took his friend out! Officially assassinated by the creature now infesting the cathedral. He went quickly without much of a struggle. Oh no! Why? This is dicks! Worst chapter! Worst chapter! Not once it was on her, I couldn't even target it. Maybe before it jumped. Oh, thank God. Yes, please. Hells to the yes. Alright, revenge time. I'm gonna heck him right up. No, I'm playing with Paragons. Easy. Hey, Bugsy. So you guys really think poor Anthony is just like tortured forever? I don't know why it's lagging out so bad. Weird. Rudimentary morgue. Yeah, I killed him, but people are saying he's probably not at peace, which just makes me really sad. A torch! Yeah! As Peter nears the stone and sends a deep woe knows at his heart, the cathedral is undoubtedly evil and not the holy place he had thought it to be. Oh, we went up here, didn't we? Isn't it funny how the sword is such an upgrade over the gun? Sheet music! The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without power. Oh, you think Anthony's spirit is helping me from within the sword? Oh. Enchant the sheet music! I'm not sure about this one. My tummy hurts. I think the cause might be death. There's a large object. Look! Look, there's a hole! This hole was made for me! Goodbye. But I cannot pick up items. The body of a soldier, a patient from the hospital, lies slumped against the door. Trying to hide from the horror, he had barricaded himself inside the room before succumbing to his wounds. He needs to go to the Shadow Realm! Pew! Oh no, he's dead. My sweet child now! No, I mean my trapper's dead. Small piles are all that's left, with the almost endless war resupply is a long way off. Just think of how many paragons we can add to things now. You want to see? You want to see some paragons? Hold up. Enterbach and Megamore. Whoa! So many paragons! Wow, chat. Hello, Juggernaut! Oh, I'm glad you like the emotes. Welcome, welcome. Don't be jealous of my paragons. I like it when it says Paragon over and over again. It makes me laugh. Princessa! Thank you so much for giving the gift of a sub to Juggernaut! Juggernaut, enjoy your new lime and the emotes. Thank you very, very much, Princessa. Yeah, get hecked. Get out of here. Octa's magic has taken hold. A heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long, dark story. It is missing its handle, and there seems to be no way to open it. Slap. She's getting a revenge for what I did to her before. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd the frick the bell go? You see that? Oh, that's a different color. Doesn't matter, it's still dead. Bop, bop. Who steals a bell? Oh. Is the Elder God a goose? Okay, I think I've gotten rid of most enemies, so I'm gonna start running around with this. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Yeah, no, it's totally the Macklemore rune. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. So is it implied that even though it's cut, the yellow god still exists, presumably? Because it has a trap somewhere and frigged up Anthony? This room, like, is destroying my game for some reason. The rats are cute. I like them. Is there something behind that wall, or is that a lighting error? You see that? Good night, Enflare. Sleep wonderfully. Thank you very much for watching. I don't think there is a fourth playthrough. Maybe a fourth ending? It is the same place as the Charlemagne chapter. I don't know where I'm going, but that's okay. There is supposed to be a final true playthrough? Heck your bed. Heck this too. Was there? I might have missed it. Let's go have a look. Hello, Frostburn! How are you? Oh, you mean this? This is where I got my torch. It's just like a bracket for the torch. No, it's totally fine. I have a very mild tummy ache. I wonder what the actual forms of each god look like. I already had hot chocolate today. I can't have it again. Paragon, Paragon. Nar. Non-fattening hot chocolate is like hot chocolate with water, which is a sin. The walls are bleeding. Wait. Hold up. It better not be something really stupid. God damn it. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly, it works. The fuse has been replaced. Freaking game. I remember looking at that penny and thinking, what's that gonna be for? Hell yeah, we got it, dude. Thank you very, very much for holding off, chat. Wait, did the rat die? I heard it squeak. Did it get hit by the generator? Oh! Hello? Yes, thank you very much for being so patient, chat. Should I play the organ? Yes. Oh shit, I don't remember the tune.
We hope you have a great time.
What was it? Phoenix, thank you so much for the host. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. Requiem, oh, that's sweet. Looks like a bee. Nope. Hey, sure not today. Hey, newbie. How are you guys? That's definitely a bee, though, right? Such a cool tune. But yes, hello everybody. Thank you for coming to say hi. I hope you're all very well. Ba. Nope. Ba. 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 Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me do some enchanting first. Power guy. Get slapped. This game isn't quite as wholesome as Requiem. A door handle? Yeah, I love door handles. Let's go. Oh shit, hey bud. Eh. Yeah, I think door handles are pretty useful. Atreus is so mad at us. We put on these child locks on the cupboards, and now he cannot get in. I mean, they obviously wanted to super hide it because it was also behind an invisible rune thing, so they did not want me hanging out in here. Klutzy Turtle, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Are we making door handle puns? To fly with me. Oh shoot, that's a big one. No, stop it, Sanity effect, no! Give me my volume back!
This isn't really happening!
Nero likes to flatten sky. He can't really get away with it. Oh, wait, no, he flattens Pikmin too. He can't get away with it with Atreus, though. Hi, Kane, I'm doing very, very well. How are you? It is wonderful to see you. Hi, Attila. Works perfectly, Adamant. As it should, as it is made for the GameCube. Oh dear. Buddy! Uh-oh. No! I've got to break free! I've got to break free from your lies! You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. Teen, thank you so much for the $2.22 donation! Thank you, thank you! Lime's Owo, you say? It's such a good song. Uh-oh. Trapper, no trapping. Trapper, no trapping. What will I do when channel points are everywhere? I guess I'll have channel points. Ah! Channel points, yeah, they're like, you know when people have bots that like track things you do in the channel and then you can use the points on things. It's like that, but Twitch's official version. You can do things like put sunglasses on emotes. It's been 2 weeks since Haskell went missing and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed, drugged and delirious in the dead of night, never to be seen again. As Haskell was, perhaps as I will be. What happened to them, I don't know. I am afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. Bizarre drawings of unnatural creatures, animated corpses, and other ethereal nightmares. No, not yet. I want to go see the other things. Oh shit. Wait, is this the end part? I can never remember which part comes first. It's not on my channel just yet, King. It's a limited test right now. I've applied though. It's very dark in here. I wasn't cool enough. Q was cool enough. Finish him! That chat works! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 10 months of support and welcome back to the line. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Oh, no, Quirkler. Indeed, time flies and it's super scary. A couple more months and I'll have been in this flat for half a year already. Executing trappers? Fine, I'm gonna run headlong into this one. Too slow, nerd! Magical elixir. I love those. The ancient stone is drenched with blood, scarred with the countless strikes of a sacrificial knife. The stone reeks of the pain and torment inflicted upon it. The air is cold, filled with lingering spirits. Peter can feel their sullen despair as they witnessed every sacrifice with horror and disgust. They writhe in the dank air with his every breath, begging for help they cannot give. For release from their unholy tomb. Don't really need any of these. Can I explain this game to you? Okay, so the guy that made it super loves Lovecraft. Like, really loves Lovecraft. And it's about, like, unholy gods. And there's, like, a Roman centurion. Oh, I wanted to talk to that guy. Oh, that's the guy that I sent over here! That's awesome. That's a good touch. One of the gods, the crazy green one, possessed a Roman centurion, turned him into a Skelebro, and now he serves her, and I think she's trying to, like, show up on Earth, and then there's also like a weird spaghetti monster as well. Yeah, there's a spaghetti monster as well, and the spaghetti monster is like got hit by a bunch of spires, and it's slowly dying over like the last couple thousand years. And we're playing all the people who are getting dragged into this and unfortunately getting left to horrible fates. Like, one of them became like a zombie. Good times. Okay, yeah, Mantarok's fine, mostly. He did eat those 2 guards, though. That's not very nice. Change game midstream. Limes is doing a new thing. Hurry! Okay, I've kind of been dead stopped now. No, I don't think he's very not very nice. Oh, binding hole key. Was there still a locked door? Oh, is that the one that we were over here? Yeah. I changed my mind. I think Mantarok's like the lesser of the evils. Like, he could be way worse.
Really happening?
Okay, fine. Thanks, game. You jerk. Get off me. Yeah, as all outcomes go, I think Mantarok's probably like, or all entities go, he seems like a dick, but less of a dick. So, we cool. A soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peter attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity, but all that is left of the man's face is a ruined mass of eaten flesh. That's not true. I can see his face right there. It's fine. Magical attack. Wheel. Hi, Seabass. Are you a fan? Oh, am I gonna have to fight the boss that blew up Pole's head? Corridor is ended by a much more elaborate door. Peter senses an unbearable evil. When he reaches to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Yeah, open it! Why doesn't it just blow up my head? Ow. Where'd we go? That doesn't seem to be working. Ow. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'm gonna hit him with a gun. Owie, 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 owie. Stop that. Okay, that's not working. I can't really do anything because as soon as I stop, I get hit. What are you doing? Stop that. Maybe dispel magic? Stop it. Stop! Please! Stop! Stop. 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 Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay. That's not helping. That's not working. Let's try a dispel. Promise, I really can't. Because if I do, it gets slightly upset at me. Try some more stuff. Stop that. Oh, oh, did I do it? Maybe I just gotta time it then? Makes sense because it gave me the thing right beforehand. Yeah, it gave me the thing right beforehand, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is the way to do it. Eh. Oh, wrong timing. Okay, I gotta cast as soon as it starts. Get off me. Yeah, I've been visited by my mother since I got more ferrets. She likes them well enough. She's not a huge ferret person, so. Okay, gun don't work. So I guess it's just magic. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Haha! Get frigged! Timed it wrong. Okay. If I get hit while it's doing a small channel, I don't have time to do the thing afterwards. Good to know. Okay then. Fuck you too. Yeah, get wrecked. Did I win? Uh-oh. I don't think I won. I didn't win! Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe because Paul was less stable at this point, he did just murder his only friend and ally. So I would guess that he wasn't doing so well, so maybe he was more susceptible to getting bopped. Oh hum. God, if I gotta get the magic off while these things are hanging out. Ow. Stop it. Okay. I can only do it when it's channeling. I, for some reason, can't hit that one. Hey, nice. I mean, I'm one-shotting the zombies. It's just a targeting issue. Ow. Channel, please! I have a feeling she won't channel while they're alive. Or they're dead, sorry. Maybe I gotta leave them up? Or at least leave one of them up. Survival horror boss fight? You mean janky and obtuse? You wanna go? Come on. She is not channeling. Yeah, I really like the different stats. Oh, now she freaking channeled. Oh, I got her. Nice. Ow. That's nice. Stop it, you jerk. I mean, channeling like she was just doing seems to be what makes her vulnerable. Stop it! Stop it! I hate you. Can't even get these guys for Sanity because as soon as I go near, she does that. Heck you. Medium distance doesn't work. Too close doesn't work. Oh, bitch. Okay. Far away seems to generate less of the annoying tripod thing. Problem is, I'm pretty sure it would then be out of range. Maybe if I hang out over here and then switch to closer so that I'm not out of range. Just hang out all the way over here. Ugh. Too slow. Journalists, they're a tough breed. Yeah, I don't know what the range of the spell is. Do you think I can hit her from back here? I don't think so. But it does seem to be what triggers the flashing. Come on! So, in order to make it flash, I need to be super far away. But if I'm that far away, I can't hit it. The only time I've hit it from far back... Oh, sorry, the only time I've hit it so far is when I just happen to be casting anyway. No, they need to be flashing. Ooh. Oh, that would have worked. Son of a bitch. Eh. Come on, don't be like that. Eh. Okay, so I guess stand at a certain range, then run inward, and hope I timed it right. To get the hit. Okay, let's do it! It is when it glows green. But getting the timing on the green glow is annoying. Too late. Whereas I have to be standing completely still as well to cast this spell. Alright. Attempt 3. Let's try this. Come on, you know you wanna. Hit me! Hit me! You jerk. She's not doing it. You suck! Let me just catch my breath for a minute. Yeah, killing 2 zombies makes it so that she doesn't channel. I wonder what the channel even does. What are you doing when you channel? I hate you. So the criteria seem to be 3 zombies up and all the way back here, but that doesn't work. Get off me. Well, the zombies aren't really the issue. No. If the red line is hitting and there's no animation, it's not getting hit. It's immune unless it's growing. Glowing, even. Whereas the zombies are soaking damage, but if I get rid of the zombies, then she doesn't cost it. Yeah. I know that's what you mean, Creo, but if I kill the zombies first, it doesn't work. Getting behind will mean I'm too close and it'll start costing its bullshit again. This is so bad for my sanity. I know, get over me. I might only have one shot at actually getting the channel as well because she's not doing it now. Spaghetti-o. So the kiting theory doesn't work either because if it goes off, that's my chance. Hi Joshua, how are you? Give me back some sanity. I mean, I'm not worried about dying, at least. The issue is, Solaris, if I'm close, it'll never channel. If I kill a zombie, it doesn't channel. Unless I've just gotten unlucky. But yeah, if I kill a zombie, it just kind of sits there. You see? What a strange boss. The music does keep giving up. Oh, you bitch. Well, that's my chance. What is that spell doing? The only way I can see I can do it is to like run in a loop and then hope I get it. Nope. Off we go again! Yeah, the smacking noises are pretty satisfying. Nice! Alright, that's how we'll do it. Oh, I think that was the last hit. Oh god, it's not over. It's not over. Third phase, actually. You fucked. Ah! My boy's getting tired. Please stop. Get fucked. Not even like properly running, I'm just like one step of run. I like how she slumped as well, like I fucking give up. Fuck this! Okay, that was an easier face. What did you miss? Some bullshit! Yeah, you had to like preemptively start casting and hope that they were gonna glow in a timing that made it so that your bzip hit at the right time. First try, dude. My goodness, that was a fight. The Guardian of Zelatoth vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces. The essence of Chaturga is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Yeah, sure. Peter reaches out for the artifact, but pulls away as he feels the corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. "69 years later.
And that was how I came back.
He's alive!
I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
And scene. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. He yoinked it back from the generator. Nice. Oh god, my sanity. Yeah, it would have been annoying if every single character had died tragically. That's just not necessary, you know? What should we spend our penny on?
Please help me!
Is she okay? Oh, she's okay. Hello.
I can't get the blood out!
Neat. What's a ghost? Yeah, but is she okay? Hello? Nothing bad ever happens in a basement in horror. Shotgun! You okay? The safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than secure-looking mechanisms. Doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination. If only Alex had a stethoscope. That's very specific, thank you. A brass framework hangs from the ceiling, cradling the globe in the observatory above. What on earth is that? Is that supposed to be blood? Or just ants running down the wall? It seems to have been modified, now part of some elaborate locking mechanism. Put a penny on it. No. Just chilling out with Manta Rock. Wait. I had to look away for a second. During the cutscene, did we see where Turga's essence went? Like, did he put it in another bookshelf or some shit? Nope, okay. This is Manta Rock. I'm lost. No, I'm good. I know where I am. I lied. I'm not lost. Hello? I don't like these footsteps. Stop it. Do not like you spooky noises. Please stop. Is it even doing anything? It's not doing anything. Stop it! There be dragons here. I'm guessing it's not working because I don't have everything I need to move that mechanism. Shove the penny in a fuse box, god damn it. A stethoscope. Hey, Temple Knight. I hate that bust. I don't think I've seen a stethoscope around at all. It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Oh man! Need to go put a fucking penny. God damn it. You guys are kidding, but I think that might be what we have to go do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What monsters can they bring from RE to Monster Hunter? Dude, it's easy. Just get that one from Resident Evil 6 where they legit just like yoink the skeleton from Glavenus or whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't make me do this twice! It made me do it twice. Yeah, they do, but usually it's not quite as, like, one-to-one as that. A page from the journal. An antique medicine cabinet hangs on the wall. The wood is stained from years of use in the ambient humidity of the... yeah. Well, it's a page! A legacy of darkness.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Zelatoth. Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Mercy has no place in this world. It has only a place for me.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Pray to me that they don't. Pray to me anyway.
Okay. I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies. He's not okay. Not okay. Oh shit. Alright, rather than get involved in a new one, or play the cutscene and then have to leave and nobody has any context next time, I'll finish up there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am done for today. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, and we will hopefully be finishing off that game. I feel like we're getting close to the end, so hopefully. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. You're all sweet and wonderful people, and as always, it is a pleasure to spend my evenings with you. Let me see what I can send you guys to. Lots of people streaming today. Looks like Rev's playing the things. So please go and say hi to Rev for me, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.